2009 Eagle Super Lite Model 308 RLS here at Haylett RV of Coldwater, Michigan. This is one of Jayco's lines. We are very familiar with this product as we were the original selling dealer of this trailer. One owner, no pets. The inside's immaculate. Other than just a quick surface bath on the outside due to outside storage, this trailer's in a very, very close to flawless condition. Don't want to confuse you too much on the Super Lite part of that Eagle name. In 2009 there was Big Eagle and then Little Eagle. Well, they decided to call Little Eagle the Super Lite. So even though this big 30-footer with a super slide is only about 6,600 pounds, which is nicely half-ton towable, it's not necessarily made to be like an extreme ultralight, but it is definitely lighter than quite a few things this size out there. Back in 09, Jayco was putting on these really cool, almost classic style like tail light trimmings here, and you see the upper light fixture as well. It just gave it some shape and some character that has almost unfortunately gone the wayside. It really helped it stick out from the pack. Lots of big windows in a huge, massive living room. I mean, you see that the entire slide out is windows. The rear wall has a giant window. Right here has a giant window. This is all prepped and ready for an outside grill that you see right here. And the previous owners hooked on and added on this little Thule brand little picnic table. A lot of people call these Thules. Remember that this is a company from Sweden. And if you remember anything from watching the Muppet Show, remember the Swedish chef, you know that's probably pronounced Thule or something like that, you know, Fjörgen sort of talk. Anyway, I'm pretty sure all people from Sweden don't talk like the Swedish chef. That being said, I don't actually know anyone from Sweden, so I cannot verify or discredit that. Again, the interior is basically flawless. They really kept nice shape of this thing, you know, kept good track of it. Hardwood freestanding table instead of a booth was one of the upgrades that we put into this when we sold it brand new. We also upgraded from a jackknife sofa to the hide-a-bed right here. Adding the outdoor aluminum rims there, that was another thing that we included with it. So, you know, this is definitely not a base model. There are some nice upgrades that go with it. But even just looking at your cabinetry, start comparing that against the other lightweight stuff you see out here. This is a Jayco. This thing is absolutely made to last. They have some of the very finest craftspeople down there you can imagine. Everything is pocket screwed, so this screw goes down through this piece of wood into the front of this style here. It's not stapled, it's not glued, it's not chintz construction by any stretch of the imagination. Now notice too, you have this entire halo of overhead storage back here. They put cabinets every single place they could, and that's the problem a lot of rear living and rear entertainment suffer from, is lack of storage. Not the problem in this one. This also has a really cool hydraulic cylinder base for the television. So when you want a big window, you simply push the TV down and it recesses down so that you have a big window. When you want to watch a little TV, it's as difficult as just simply push and release. And if you're a you know, entertainment phobe like I am, then as the TV comes up, you hear, oh, like a choir of angels. But that's just me anyway. Built-in, all-in-one stereo and DVD system with outdoor speakers. So there is no need to bring along extra electronics. And this is another cool thing I remember from this model, is just every little ounce of storage they could. They used every ounce of storage that they could in here. You do have a very residential like single chair here, so you got the perfect place to just pop in at the end of the day, kick back, relax. And again, giant window, and what I like about this window is it's overlooking your campsite. So you pop out the window, you can see you know, your friends, family out there, maybe you have some kids running around. You can keep an eye on them by the fire pit. You know, it's not only just a good fun viewing feature, it's also good for safety. One more thing to mention just in the general construction of this model is that it is fully vacuum laminated, and if you're not familiar with what that means, there are different types of lamination, vacuum laminating being the very best. Please call us for details on that if you are not familiar. Also, this is 81 inches tall inside, not 78. So even though you might find a trailer that is maybe just a pound less, it will not be this large. Pound for pound, the Eagle family has always been one of the very best buys on the market. Gigantic, epic pantry right here. you see that you have the multiple layer of shelving and just the size of these in general. It's, I mean, if you look, it's almost the size of the refrigerator. It's huge. It's like probably another 6 cubic feet of storage in and of itself, maybe more. So coming into the bedroom, you see we have a pocket door here for privacy purposes. And there is central air and central heat through the whole trailer. So, I mean, basically, as long as the parks are open, this is made to be environmentally comfortable. Front queen walk-around bed. Again, more hanging storage space here up in the bedroom. And some extra large side stands here. So if you want to add some alarm clocks or lights or anything like that, you're all set to do so. This being an '09 is back during the time where they did tend to use the little flip-up TV shelf, although I'm pretty confident that had never been used looking at it. Standing shower, not a travel trailer tub, is another really nice feature I really wanted to point out in this model. So you do have higher level amenities here in a travel trailer. This is really a very nice model if you want to park it by a lake. I mean, it's very towable. At only 6,600 pounds, it's very towable. But if you did want to just sort of park it by a lake somewhere or have a seasonal or a semi-permanent site, this is awesome. With all these windows and all this space, it's a perfect one. Just kind of wake up in the morning, come out, you know, get your cup of coffee, stretch out, and then just go have a fun day. So give us a call or come see it in person, learn even more. 800-256-5196. Haylett RV of Coldwater, Michigan. Have some fun, stay safe, and happy camping, everybody.